So you're going after this person, just this person, nobody else. So it's Jennifer. She's like 32. Jennifer, she's 32. She has two kids. She's married. She uses Facebook a lot. She's on Instagram a lot. She posts to Instagram a lot. She goes into LinkedIn maybe once a week to take a quick look. Hey, it's Alan here. Now, I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story about my friend. I'm sorry about the voice, by the way. I'm a little bit sick. I want to tell you a story about my friend. My friend Fred, he's a digital marketer. And he is a brilliant digital marketer because he tests. He's incredible at testing. He just tries something out, and if it doesn't work, he tests and tests and tests and tests until he gets it perfect. He gets it perfect every single time. Over time. And he's great to watch. He's a great guy, Fred. Now, but the one thing about Fred is that I've noticed, I've been watching Fred and I've noticed that there's a certain connection that you get when you really understand a person. So if you are marketing to somebody, we're always marketing to groups. It's always groups. You don't want to sell one thing to one person unless you're selling like a product for $1 million or whatever, or €1 million. But in general, we are marketing to groups. But, and I guess a number of people will watch this video, so it's always to groups of people, a number of people. And, but, when you're marketing, it should always be personal. It should be completely personal. And that's the thing. That's the thing when I watch Fred and I see Fred, I notice that it's not personal. He's communicating to a group, which is great. But, when you feel communication is personal, when you feel communication is to you specifically, when you feel that a company cares about you, that the company is talking directly to you, that is when communication becomes important. That is when you feel that you are important to this company or this person or whoever's marketing to you. You feel, hey, they care about me. This guy cares about me. And that's what's important. And that's why the customer avatar is of immense importance. Because the customer avatar is representing the whole market. Could be thousands, could be millions of people. It could be thousands, 10,000s, hundreds of thousands, millions, depending on your product. But a customer avatar is representing a specific market. But the customer avatar is one person. It's just one person. That's all. So you get your customer avatar, name, gender, whereabouts they live, the geography, their likes and dislikes, what they do, where they go, where they look for to get their information, who they trust, where they get their information from, where do they go to? Do they go to Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Instagram all the time? How do you connect with these people? And so the customer gives you all that, but it's condensed into one person. And you get a photograph of a specific person and put it in so you know who you're going after. It's personal. It makes your marketing so personal. So you're going after this person, just this person, nobody else. So it's Jennifer. She's like 32. Jennifer, she's 32. She has two kids. She's married. She uses Facebook a lot. She's on Instagram a lot. She posts to Instagram a lot. She goes into LinkedIn maybe once a week to take a quick look. She watches YouTube on her Apple TV. She cares about her kids and what's good for her kids, but she also cares about food, eating good food. She's a vegetarian. She cares about eating good food, and she likes to seek out information on recipes and also how to eat diets and what works and what doesn't, and medical information. She searches online. She also watches influencers in the home improvement space. People are talking about what they're doing in their house, but this is an example of a customer avatar. But it's one person. It's just Jennifer. You're just talking to Jennifer, but Jennifer represents a huge market of people. So, but when you're marketing, when you're putting your marketing messages out there, you can think of Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm just marketing to Jennifer. And I know Jennifer. I know Jennifer so well. I know her better than her best friend will know her. And you can obviously do some research and data. You can pull down your web statistics, you know, statement in GDPR rules and everything else, and can't spam rules, but you can pull down your web statistics, who are your customers. You know, you must have an invoicing system or some sort of customer system, and who are your main customers. You know, pull them out, and you can make your customer avatar from your main customers. That's really important. But you're just marketing to Jennifer. That's when you start to send personal messages. That's when you start to send messages that connect to people, that, wow, that message was just for me. That message was for me. I felt it. Even though the message is for thousands of people, you feel like this message is going directly to you. And that's important. That's when marketing, and you know, Jennifer is an example, you know, but there's also you can have people in business, you know, a certain business avatar, and you can have people in different professions like an accountant or solicitor or whatever. You can have all your avatars that you're going after, but it's just one person, so you're connecting directly with that person, and your marketing is personal, and your marketing is meaningful. It's meaningful. It's what they are already thinking. You're saying how they already feel. That's when they connect in with you, and they connect in with your product or whatever it is, your service or whatever it is you're selling, because they feel that you know them, that you are sending messages directly for them, like their best friend DMing them and saying, hey, have you seen this? Take a look. They feel that connection, and they know that you are personally talking to them, and they know that you care about them, and you do, and you should. You should care about them, care about your customers, and make sure they have the best outcome possible. The best outcome possible. And that's why the customer avatar is so important. Because you're looking at Jennifer, you're looking at her photograph, you're looking at all her details, and you're talking directly to her. And she feels it. So, before you do any marketing, before you create any marketing plan, before you create any Trello board, whatever it happens to do with your marketing, you know, your PDF document, whatever it happens to be, you do your customer avatar. Now, you're going to have multiple, but you can have multiple, you know, you've multiple customer profiles, but just one at a time. Just one at a time, and then your marketing campaign is going out to that one person. Just that one person. Personally from you to personally to them. And that's when they'll connect, and that's when you'll get people going onto your landing page and signing up and giving their email address, or buying your Tripwire product, or buying your main product, whatever it happens to be. But that's when they'll care, and that's when they'll spend money. That's why Apple can price their computers at 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and people still buy them, because they feel that Apple cares about them. Whether they do or not, now I believe they do, but whether they do or not, they feel that Apple cares. And that's why they will spend the money. It's been Alan here. I want to talk about the importance of your customer avatar, and the importance of having incredibly personal marketing.